I was just over here reading all the comments and I forgot that we're going to go live. It's like,
Well, yeah,
hi.
I don't. There's a little bit of a lag, if you will,
Mhm.
when I hit the video button.
Yeah.
There's a couple seconds there. So when you bring us up before the video ends, they see me and the stupid shit I do. So I was like, so I don't know. I don't even understand what's happening or why there's a lag, but it's happening. So there
There's a
you go.
lag. There's a lag, people. Technical terms. It is Wednesday. It is midweek, midday, and you are right here with your two favorite paranormal. We're your paranormal besties, is really what it is. You're ours and we're yours. And I drink coffee now, folks.
Yeah. I taught her how to drink coffee.
I'm drinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've brought someone over to the dark side.
So I just want everybody to know I drink coffee, and I'm going to tell you what my favorite thing is to add with it: an almond joy.
mm,
It's freaking delicious. It's a great midday snack. This is my lunch today. So I think I'm going to start drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes.
no, there'll be no smoking. I'll feel bad about that. Coffee's good enough.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But you can
Yeah.
smoke cigarettes. I mean, I'm not your boss, technically.
No, technically I'm yours.
Yeah, I know. Apparently.
Yeah. So
I'm doing
anyways,
that every day.
I am loving the coffee in the fall. Girl, Dr. Pepper is first of all my first love. It goes Dr. Pepper, unsweetened iced tea, has to be Louisiana brewed unsweet tea. And now it might be coffee. Like coffee's kind of, I don't know. Like I did used to drink coffee at night, like after dinner coffee. But I'm kind of enjoying it during the day now. Kind of weird, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is. And look, it's an important part of life, coffee. Without it, shit goes bad. So you're welcome. And she does. She does live on Dr. Pepper. I have to hear about it almost every day.
Yeah. Listen, I just feel it's time to be an adult. So I'm drinking coffee. I
Right.
think next might be scotch, right? I know. There's nothing on my camera. Let me look. It's called, I put Vaseline on there so I can look pretty, Stacy. Is that better?
Is that what
Is
you
that better?
do? Really?
No, it's not what I do.
Okay, because there's filters and shit. But no, I was gonna actually, whoever called that out last night
Stacy.
on your
Oh,
show, I was gonna tell you, it looked like
yeah.
you look like you were covered in Vaseline.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's an old TV or movie star trick. I don't know. Look, some days
Yeah,
I'm
that works.
showered, some days I'm not. Who gives a shit? It's me. This is who I am. Love me, hate me, whatever. It's who I am.
It's both.
So let's say hello to all our fabulous paranormal community because that is the whole reason we're even here is because of these fabulous folks and the paranormal community. Of course, we have the fabulous Professor T. Stacy in the house, and he is first. It always makes me happy when he's first because I hate when he's not on early. It freaks me out when I don't see Stacy. It's like, where's Stacy? What is wrong in the world? Stacy's not here. I hate it.
It is strange.
It is very strange.
And then Stacy will reach out to me, and then he won't for like 2 months, and I worry about my man. But
Yeah.
it's okay. I know he's all right.
All right. Well, the beautiful Miss Danny Marie, we have right here with us. We love you. We let's see. There was a lot of Rob talking himself up here. So hold on a second. On the
Wow.
side.
Okay. Well, somebody had to be here on time to talk to our friends.
I was making coffee, dude. I had no choice.
Yeah.
We have a fabulous Brittany right here.
Brittany.
Did you guys happen to see, if you are part of the Black Tea Society, we want to see your style. We want to see you shine. We want to see how you wear your shit. So take a picture, put it on the public page, on the Get Haunted Network public group page, and hashtag that, how I wear Get Haunted. We want to see you. We want to see what you're doing with these.
And then when I finally get my ass around to fixing the web store, you might even be in it. I'll reach out to you and be like, can I use your photo to be one of our fabulous models for our fabulous teas?
Just so you know, we were we want to get Stacy Talich on our network. We want him to be on a show because he's just so chock full of information and he gives it so well. Don't you guys think he should come on even just briefly, like, hey, ask Stacy stuff? Don't you guys want to like hear what he has to say? Because I would love that.
Ask Stacy stuff. I love
I
it.
have I have questions for him. So
Yep. I'm gonna need Stacy. I need a headshot from you, and I will design the banner. The Ask Stacy Stuff Show.
the ASAP for ASS.
Yeah, love it.
Stat. There's Sandy Pickle right here in the house. How are you
What's
doing,
up,
Sandy?
Pickle?
We have Trevor, We the Haunted. He's got a fabulous show coming up tonight, guys. Do not miss it. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central Time. He will be joined by one of my dearest friends, Dee Dee, and she is an amazing dream interpreter. You're going to want to listen to this show. So check that out tonight. You can see it on We the Haunted on YouTube, or you can check it right on the public network page. There is Sam's Pretty Paranormal. We might have something for you, Sam, so stick around. How are you doing? I love Sam. Sam's such a sweet, sweet soul. There is another fabulous sweet soul, Faye, coming in from California. We love that. Sorry, I'm so addicted to coffee now.
Yeah, why don't you stop drinking for a moment and introduce these people?
I'm actually cold and I am trying to warm up. So there's
You're
that.
cold. You are.
There's Bree Hollingshead. Did you guys catch her on with the blondes this Monday? We did talk to her. We were talking about safety. We did talk a little bit about how to stay safe when you're out there doing this shit, because road trips and going into these locations can be rather dangerous. So if you hadn't seen it, go back. You can rewatch that episode with Bree right there with the blondes. Thank you, Bree, for taking time out and talking to us. Here is Courtney Peterson, Trinity Paranormal Investigations. If you guys do not follow that group, please give it a look-see. It is on the group public page as well. Go give that a like and follow. Please help out these teams. They do need some eyes on them. It is important it's not just important for one person to share this shit. It's important for all of us to share it. So, do a team a solid. And if you see it come through, just be like, hey, I'm going to share this to my page and let some new eyes check it out. We kind of dig that. There's Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Mm-hmm. There's your fellow Captain Crunch eater.
Who? Where? Adam. Yeah.
Yep.
I love my Captain Crunch.
There is Adam Van Kurt. How are you doing, Adam? Employee of the month. That's what his name. He should just change his name to that. Look at it's Rachel. We love Rachel Bradley RTL. How are you doing? I hope you are having a fabulous day. Not sure who you are, Facebook user, but hello to you. Sam, cheers, coffee to you. Did you look at my little Buddha head? Now I can actually use him. I'm so excited. Yeah, you're ours too. He is kind of a bad influence. It's why I swear. I used to never swear and then started hanging out.
Oh God, please.
And then that happened.
First time I met you.
I do. Filthy mouth. Like, not a drinker, right? Not a hard drug user, but swearing. That does happen. I do want to acknowledge Sherry. Sherry, hello to you. Drinking her Dr. Pepper and having a little vape. Nothing wrong with that. There's the beautiful Pat Sickle Parker. How are you doing, Pat? Say hello to Dallas for us, please. We would love that. Let's see. There's Joseph Epp. How are you doing? P3S in the house. We love that. There's Kevin. There's our other beautiful bestie in the paranormal world, and just life, right? Kevin and Rachel, they're just life people. You got to have them in your life. Damn. Hey, there's another one. There's another P3S in the house. We love Steven.
I'm trying to see who's that. Destination Fear in his photo looks like it. They're all tall. I don't know. Oh, they're tall. They're like giants.
There's Aries Spence, another fabulous person right there in the paranormal community that we love and love to lift. I'm here. I'm here too. Are you here, Rob? Mm-hmm.
Mostly.
Yeah.
I may not be Monday, but I am here right now.
Oh, what's going on Monday? Next of kin. That's got to be Joe B. Joe B.
Taxes are due Monday.
Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. Are you going to jail?
Huh?
Are you going to jail?
No, I might cash out and just like head to Indonesia or somewhere.
Oh.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
all right. There's Mike Cronin. Mike Cronin, real quick. Hi. Hopefully he's still here.
Hey, Mikey.
D who? Try Bailey's with your coffee. Yeah. Well, let's just ease me into coffee first. We'll start throwing the
Yeah, she
booze in
doesn't
later.
drink, so we're not throwing Bailey's in there. I mean, she can.
Not, yeah. But if I can find the almond joy, maybe creamer, would that be good or yuck?
No.
Yeah. We had this debate. Hey, Lisa Klingman, having some of the coolest get haunted stuff that we don't even sell. She keeps making like cool shit. We're like, hello.
And
like,
tell Stinky we said hi.
Who's that?
I don't know. It could be an imposter. Nobody says that.
Love you right back.
Who's that?
There's Linda. Hello to Linda with her Get Haunted hat.
Cool hat.
Love.
Cool hat.
Yeah.
I know she has yet another hat in a box waiting for that shit to go out.
Yeah, she needs that hat. There's Billy. I love when he comes on first. He always waits to the very end. He's like, "Oh, I've been watching. Don't worry."
Yeah. Billy's cool peeps.
Thank you. Nice job on what? What were we talking about? What did
I'm not sure. Not sure. That's why I'm saying I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
Yes, we need the Bitcoin. Thank you, Adam. And that's why you are Employee of the Month.
Is that what you're working on? Yeah,
All
French
right.
vanilla creamer. Okay. Well, we were having this debate. So when I first started doing this, right, it was actually because of Middo. I was watching everybody get their little cups of coffee, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm going to do it. So I had a cup of coffee. It's like, okay. And then I think I had and then on my way home, I made a stop in to see, oh my God, I want chili. What makes it famous? Can you give us your secret, just one secret thing that makes it famous? Because that sounds delicious. And then I stopped on my way back from the Mid-O trip. I stopped in to see my youngest at school, and at the hotel, she made a cup of coffee and we hung out for a little bit and she left. I took my shower and I'm like, you know what? That cup of coffee looks so good. I think I'm going to make another cup of coffee for myself. So I did that, and I've been drinking coffee ever since. But we had this great debate, like half and half, right? So I put half and half in my coffee, like most people do, and I thought that's what you do. But I always hear Rob say when he's making his coffee, I want milk, or if he orders coffee, if we're all getting breakfast or whatever, dinner before, I want milk in my coffee. So I tried milk, and I'm gonna keep it super real. I think I like milk better. Rob, you were telling me it does cut the bitter out, I think, right?
Yes, it slightly reduces the bitterness of each of the beans.
Yeah. Yeah. Something.
Wow,
I don't know.
Drew's looking to get knocked out.
It's the age. That's why.
Wow. Drew.
Wait. What is he saying?
I think he's calling you old. Drew, you don't even know what you just did.
Oh, Drew.
Oh, shit.
How dare you, Drew? I am old. It's okay. What the hell am I going to do? Right? Milk is definitely better. Kind of digging it. Oh yeah, I actually like deer meat. I'm not gonna lie.
She just doesn't like deer.
No, I don't like
deer meat. She's like, kill every one of those effers.
Yeah, well, why do deer like to be at the side of the road? There's nothing there for them, and that's all they do is hang out. Nope. Oh, cinnamon toast crunch creamer. Wait, could that be good? That might be good.
No, stop. Like, just poison.
Oh, good. Thank you, Drew. Love you. So that comment was for you.
Oh, okay. All right, Drew. That's good. I'll message you.
Espresso. I don't know if I can handle it. My head would probably pop off if I had espresso. I don't know. Right, Kaylee? It's like, I'm so basic right now. Like, I need my big fluffy socks on and be like, oh, it's hoodie season, everybody. It's hoodie season. Just kidding. They do like to tempt fate, those little assholes. I'm so. Oh, yeah, I can't see protein. First of all, doesn't coffee get things moving as it is, right? Add protein mixed into that, protein shake mix, and I would be done for. You wouldn't see me all day. Just saying.
That was a lot. This is a nice big crowd today. I'm feeling good.
Do you feel good? I'm
Yeah,
glad.
I'm
I'm
feeling good
glad. Well,
about
listen,
the side pieces. We have some.
it is, it's October, Rob. It is October. And you know what people call it? You know what people are calling it on social media?
No,
Spooky season.
spooky season.
Season.
Well, maybe we should get spooky.
We should get spooky. Hey, D Hoot, I think those whistles on the car, call them. I'm just going to tell you something. The state of New York and the state of Pennsylvania literally have, it is the center of the dear freaking universe. I can't drive after the second the sun starts to go down, they all come to the side of the road. And if you see one, you see 200 behind them, and they're all just waiting for me to drive by.
Okay, so let's just stop for a minute. It's not 200. There are several sometimes 10 or 12. There's a problem. There are more deer now here, especially on the East Coast, than there were when settlers came. Why? Because there's too many people living here and we can't hunt them down and slaughter them the way we used to be able to. So this is what happens when we let humans live in places and then stop them from killing animals.
Hey, remember that time? This was a year ago when I came out to Pennsylvania and we were driving. We had a crowd in the car. I remember I was sitting in the back seat in the middle seat. You remember that deer that came out from Target? He came right across the street on a busy road from Target.
Yeah.
And went to the other side. Mm-hmm.
They were having a sale.
Drew, have a fabulous day at work today. And thank you for coming by.
Thanks for popping in, Drew.
I know. Hunting season, November 15th, I believe.
It's a holiday here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, same in Michigan.
Kids get the day off from school.
Go get them. Go get them and make some delicious deer jerky. That's what I'm saying.
I hunt them only with a knife.
You go terrorize them? You're stabbing them?
I pull these ninja moves, and that's how I get my deer.
Yeah.
All right. Enough about killing animals. I feel Leo's getting upset.
He's getting a little tense. He's like, yeah, look at that look. Aw, not you, Leo, never you. Yes, it is spooky season. And although I'm watching things ramp up for these amazing teams and individuals and groups out there, because it is spooky season, our event season is sort of winding down a little bit. We're kind of winding down, and I love venison. And we're kind of gearing up for 2024. So we're just going to kind of talk about some of the things that are out there, some things that aren't us, and some things that are all about Get Haunted in You. Let's see. I know Halloween. It is coming up to be Halloween. Hey, Rob, do you dress up for Halloween?
No. Why do you ask?
I just wondered.
I used to, when my kid was younger, I would. I mean, it wasn't every time. It's, as you know, I had my full-blown Predator costume that I would wear, the movie The Predator.
Uh-huh.
And I would walk around with her and, help her trick or treat.
That's insane. That is insane. Do you guys on the side, do you guys dress up even just for the hell of it? Do you just I'm gonna dress up for the Halloween, here's gonna go as a blonde this year.
Yeah, I might.
Mm-hmm.
I might.
Mm-hmm. Do you dress up, Sandy? I know they used to allow you to dress up at work, right? If Halloween kind of that Friday before or whatever, people would dress up at work. I don't know if that's allowed anymore. I feel like there are a lot of rules.
I don't know. Usually, there were a couple of years at my old place, but yeah, the girls kind of ruined it for everybody with their little nurse outfits and stuff.
Oh, everybody being a slut something. It's
little skanky little nurse.
Like a slut SpongeBob, or they can put a slut in front of anything. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think they call them sluts anymore. So that's probably an outdated term.
That is.
That just showed my age, right? I don't know what you would call it. I don't know, sex worker, SpongeBob. I don't know. I don't know what the appropriate term is now. But let's talk about some things that are coming up. Hey guys, there is an amazing opportunity here to save one amazing building in the I always call it Binghamton.
Binghamton. Yeah, please
Don't say it Binghamton. That's not what it's called.
don't call it that.
But this is an amazing opportunity in the east side of New York. If you're anywhere near here, here's an opportunity to help save an amazing museum. They've lost their funding. This is always so sad. You know, these pieces of history get sort of forgotten. They kind of become on the bottom of the list of keeping going. And we want to keep this going. And Empirical Paranormal has decided to help them out. They love it is. I'm sorry, Rochelle, you're correct. I don't like slut was stuck in my head, I think is the problem. It's sexy. You're correct.
I will apologize to everybody on behalf of Sarah here for her crudeness. You know,
I am.
I'm a little more refined.
You are. I'm just trashy, and so it came out slut. Yeah.
Well, it all started when she started drinking coffee.
I'm drinking coffee. I'm saying the word slut, and I will be smoking cigarettes by the end of the week. That's how that's going to go. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate that you got me on that. But seriously, the Bundy Museum, this is $40 a person. They do have some space left this weekend. They will also, in the month of November, have 3 dates on the book for that, and also one in December. $40, guys, and 100% of the proceeds go right back to the Bundy Museum to help them keep their doors open.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the paranormal community does, is that they get in there, they find these locations that they love, and they help them when they need help. From what I remember, I believe that Empirical had heard that they had lost the funding, and they stepped right in and said, let us help you. Let us do some fundraisers for you. Let's see what we can get going. So if you are on the east side of New York, if you are in New Jersey, if you are in Pennsylvania, gosh, what's above it? I can't even look at them. Like, I'm trying to think of the map here. Make the drive. It's a beautiful drive over there. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Am I like, it's a lot of caffeine? Well, here's the problem. I had the giant iced tea, and which is not decaffeinated, and I'm also having a coffee. So, but I did have my eggs. So that's the most important part. So yes, please go check it out. Bundy Museum right there, $40. And I hear that the amazing, the history, it's not just historical. There is some hunting there that you're going to want to go check out. Are you in Buffalo? If you are, listen, if you're in Buffalo, it's probably about a 4-hour drive. That's where I drove from, was in Buffalo. I drove to the east side of New York, and Binghamton was right there. It wasn't too far out. I think it was about another hour from Middletown. So it's really, really not too far. So go check it out. Trevor, one of my friends said she was dressing up as SpongeBob, no pants. So that's how it's going now. Okay. Yeah. Ray Courtney, be nice to me, Rob.
I am.
Mm-hmm. Hey, why do Adam's things, why does it do that?
I don't know. I think he's using an iPhone, and it's probably, but like if you wanted that emoji to come up, though, that's sort of what you would have to type.
Oh, that's not what I do on my iPhone.
I know. Is he on YouTube right now? Yeah. So it's probably a YouTube to StreamYard to Facebook thing. I don't know.
Okay. Ari, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. And that is true. Is this Gina? Thank you. That was the one thing I did want to remember. So there is an amazing page on Facebook called The Haunted History Trail of New York. And this particular location is right there on their page. So it is part of the Haunted History Trail of New York. Go check it out. You're going to love it. So please help them out. Oh, it's YouTube embedded coding. Yeah, okay, because I noticed it a lot on the Blonde Show. I was like, what? Was he taking all that time to write that out? That's crazy.
No.
So Bundy Museum fundraiser, please help Empirical Paranormal save this amazing location. That's what it's all about, folks. Saving amazing locations. Next, guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing Saturday, you guys? And you're going to want to be a part of this. You're going to want to be a part of this. Second second annual interactive investigation live with your Get Haunted crew. We have 6 amazing investigators headed right to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to the McClay Mansion. And guess what? You have a pool of experiments to choose from, and you have six investigators. Guess what you'll be able to do? You'll be able to tell them how you want to see that done. Are you nervous, Rob?
A little bit. I'm more nervous about everything else. I got to get there. I got all this stuff done. Then we got to get there and make sure the cameras work, make sure the God helmet's set up. It's gonna be stressful. It's gonna be. I'm gonna need a lot of coffee.
Yeah, it's not going to be stressful. It's going to be really an amazing time. Sorry, I think I have had too much coffee. This is like crack.
It's not going to be stressful because you're going to be home. I am going to be the one driving and getting all this stuff ready. So yes, it's going to be stressful for me, Sarah.
You're welcome, Gina. We will make sure to push that out for the Bundy Museum as well on the network pages for you. I won't drink coffee. How about that? So I am hosting this lovely live event. We're going to be meeting each of the 6 investigators. We're going to do things a little different from the first one. We are starting off with the God helmet experiment. So as soon as we go live and you're scrolling, you're going to see somebody right under with the God helmet on, and we're going to see what we can kick up with that. And, you know, I'm excited about that because I think this is going to be... I think this is going to add a different layer to the evening.
I hope so, right? It's an interesting device. Rob Wrangler, I'm assuming. It's an interesting device. Don't know. It's like anything else, right? Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Is the person gonna be receptive to it? Are they not going to be? So we'll see. But it does take a little while to get through the program. So we're going to start it before we go live so that you don't have to watch the entire thing. Yeah. But
still, I think to see, and here's the thing, this is the one thing that we were talking about this because we had a little meeting about it with everybody that's going to be a part of it. And I think what's going to be really interesting is, these lives, this is not there's nothing wrong with this, but this is not a produced YouTube video that's going out there and it's going to show you highlights. This really gives people who are interested in investigating or have serious questions about investigating kind of a really good inside look to, what it kind of means in a night, because there are nights you go in and it's rarely 1,000 miles per hour. Right. Yeah. So we're going to try all sorts of things. We're going to do, I believe the words human pendulum came up. We have, of course, EVPs. We have REM pods, cat balls. We're going to do some sensory deprivation. We're going to do double Estes. There's going to be some cool things to choose from. This location, super excited to be able to announce that this is an exclusive to Get Haunted. This is not something that's on the books for anybody else. This is an amazing piece of history right there in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And have been told that it seems the more you guys have used this sort of as some training ground. We have taken crew there to work on some stuff, and it seems that perhaps the building is waking up a bit. I did say cat balls. It seems the building is probably waking up. So this might be a very interesting time, and we need each and every one of you that are going to join us for this interactive live. It does say it right there in the title, interactive. We want your eyes and ears. So, if you joined us last year with this, we caught some stuff. People on the side were catching stuff. Also, what I want to throw out there is this. If you're going to come to watch the interactive live and you love doing dowsing rods or pendulums, please bring them and have them with you while you're watching. We want you to be a part of some of these experiments. Also, if you have psychic medium abilities, we want you to shine right alongside us right here on this interactive investigations. Please share your talent with us. We would love to hear what you're picking up. Help the investigators navigate where they should go, what they should see, what they should ask for. Your voices count, folks. This is not just you watching our investigators. This is you using our investigators as your feet, as your hands, but we need your eyes and ears. So please come join us. October 14th, that is Saturday. It's going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right there on YouTube and the Get Haunted pages on Facebook, 8 to midnight. But yeah, last time we were 8 to 3 a.m., I believe, or 7 to 3 a.m. But we're not going to do 3-hour introductions. We're going to pepper those in. You'll meet the 6 people. But this is really going to be about investigating, spending time really investigating this location. Looks like, so here we go, right? Here's Terry. That is the office next door to, he's got an office next door to the mansion. So yeah, they could be listening. You don't know. Do you need to go? Like, you look like you need to go, Rob. Or you like,
no, Leo's he's just all over me. So I'm giving him space.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't
Sam saying she's so excited. White Hill opened my eyes when I got the name Carrie and Rob got it on the EVP. That was amazing. It was. And that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, it's interactive. We want you to be a part of it. We want to hear your questions. I will pull myself down off the page. You will not have to see me. You will hear me. But we're going to really highlight the location itself and the investigators so you guys can see what's going on. Hey, Stacy Lee, how are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, Ghost Biker Explorations, Miranda Young, she's been doing some really cool live investigations. I love seeing that. She is a great investigator. So that is October 14th, folks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Did you guys see this? If you're not a part of the Black Tea Society, I would get on it. And there's a sneak peek right there in the picture of what the next design is going to be. I love that design. That's such a cool album cover.
Look, a lot of people do. And yeah, I like how you blurred it a little so that they couldn't quite figure it out. But
that's right. They don't see exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's going to be, I'm excited to get these done. I know I got to make an extra one for myself because that's a shirt I'm going to wear a lot.
Yeah. So guys, this one, if you sign up for the Black Tea Society tea subscription, you can cancel anytime, but if you sign up before or by the 17th of this month, you will be in on this particular design. This one is a really cool one. And what I really love about all of them that you've done, and I know this is just number 3 right now, but it's a good variety, right? It's just a good variety of teas. If you got Get Haunted, We're Not a Cult. There was that one. And then there was the Alien t-shirt. Yeah. That was the latest for September, although it was a little delayed. We're working on some technicalities right there. We're doing really well, Stacy. Dee always has the best questions. I love her questions when she is interacting on live investigations. She does. She's got a great keen eye for that stuff. And then this particular design, I love this one because this one is just kind of that I don't know, heavy. It's like rock and roll album vibe. That's kind of what I get from it.
Yeah, it's sort of Misfitsy, right? If anybody knows who the Misfits are. Yeah, and just so people know, these are not, you can't just buy these. Like, you have to be part of it. There may be a second version of this later next year, a little more distressed. We'll see what happens, but yeah. This has been the one. People wanted that on a flag, believe it or not, at one of the Paracons. And I'm like, well, shit, we don't really make or sell.
Yeah, you just don't even know. And Stacy Lee, I'm working on helping out with some thoughts on the Sasquatch one because that's my jam right there.
This was a discussion just yesterday, Stacy. So yeah,
have to have a Bigfoot one, have to, and he's perfect for around the holidays. I feel like, So if you are not yet a part of it, join up. And if you join up before October 17th, you just go right on to gethaunted.com and you go to the Haunted Boutique and you find the Black Tea Society little link and you give us your size and you sign up, and it's just super easy to do. And again, you can cancel at any time. I don't know why you'd want to, because you're going to want to build your badass paranormal wardrobe. And I love this. So this is why we're asking, if you are part of the Black Tea Society, we want to see how you're styling that shit up. We want to see what you're doing. We want to see how you dress it up, how you dress it down. Are you cutting the sleeves off to wear it to work out? What are you doing with it? What are you doing with your Black Tea Society? That's what we really want to know. So show off on the Get Haunted Network public page. We want to see those beautiful faces with those beautiful teas.
That's right. And for less than $1 a day, you can keep food in Leo's little mouth.
That's ridiculous. And a cup of coffee in my hand.
And coffee in Sarah's hand, and
yeah,
me off the ledge.
It's not about me, folks. I don't get any benefit off this except seeing how amazing you guys style that shit. What? I'm not paid by the Black Tea Society?
Okay. She has no benefit. Okay.
Except some cool t-shirts.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming.
You know what I'm saying? I volunteer my time. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Wow. I know, no coffee. Okay, I'm going to put my coffee aside, folks. I'm feeling like I've had too much. I am feeling a little racy right now. Mm-hmm. So please get signed up for the Black Tea Society. We want to see you in your teas.
Go ahead, keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Stop with the lighter, Robert. Stop with the lighter. Hey guys, do you know what this location is? Do you guys even know? Oh my God, you know what?
No. Skull-shaped coffee maker?
Well, even if it was just like that
we could be waffle. Cool. We have a waffle maker.
I love that. The Gab wore off. Do you guys know what this location is? Have you seen this on the Get Haunted Network? This is a really cool location. This one we are so excited about. It is, Sandra. It is Heart Stuff Hall right there in Rockland, Massachusetts. October 20th, Get Haunted will be making their first time visit to Heart Stuff for an event. There are some tickets left, not many, but there are some tickets left. Here's the cool thing about this particular event. If you purchase your ticket or tickets, your name gets in a drawing there are 2 free tickets to the Warren Paracon Seekers of the Supernatural Phantasmacon the following weekend. So you could win a free ticket to the most amazing Paracon, the big daddy of Paracons.
I didn't bring the hoodies up. I should have brought a hoodie up to show everybody.
You should have brought a hoodie up. So Heart Stuff Hall, you're going to want to check that out. This location has some amazing history that is run by Matt Warner and the Warren Paranormal Preservation Society. They have great respect and love for this location. October 20th. There are some tickets left. Why are you shaking your head? Are you getting bad news right on live?
No. Okay. Not bad.
Okay. So pretty cool. October 20th, Get Haunted right there. Heart Stuff, Rockland, Massachusetts. Plus your name gets in a drawing for one of the two free tickets. So I don't know. I think you're going to want to check that one out because you're going to want to.
Yeah. I'm excited. I haven't been up there yet, and Matt's a good dude, and I like the way he promotes his places. So I'm excited to see what Heart Stuff brings. Then we'll be back again in November, so it's going to be cool.
Yeah, I think for me, I remember meeting him for the first time and about Heart Stuff on World's Largest Ghost Hunt, and he's been really consistent. It's been a true pleasure to watch. There's not a lot of jumping around with him. He truly has love for this community and for these locations that he is tied to. The other one is the House of Hurt and Pain.
Yep.
If you haven't checked that out, it is really cool. So,
which is the coolest name for a location ever. But it's Hurt, HIRT, and Pain. Yeah. I believe it's PAYNE.
It is
a cool name. That sounds like a band name or a song.
I know, right? Band name, folks. So Heart Stuff Hall, that is October 20th. And And then that leads us to what I just said.
I'm going to get the hoodie.
Go get the hoodie. So Get Haunted has a table or two possibly right there at the Seekers of the Supernatural Phantasmacon. This is an amazing Paracon. Guys, they are bringing the Warren, they're bringing more. They always bring pieces of the Warren Museum. They're bringing a lot more of the Warren Haunted Museum to this Paracon just for you to take a peek at. If you caught our live where Get Haunted had the honor to go through the Warren Haunted Museum, you're going to see some of that exact stuff. Pardon me, right there at this Paracon. So awesome. We love Dan Rivera. Honestly, guys, Nesper, so great. Nicest team, nicest people, working so hard to put on this Big Daddy. And Get Haunted, we were so excited to be asked to help provide this year's Paracon merchandise, guys. Look at this. Check out this hoodie, guys. That is so cool. I know. I think are they trying to kind of shed the whole Paracon thing? It's the Phantasmacon.
Yeah.
Phantasmacon. And who doesn't want to wear Annabelle on their back with Ed Warren? Guys, these are so freaking cool. They have hoodies, they have t-shirts. Only way you can get that is by going to the Warrens, Seekers of the Supernatural Phantasmacon. October 28th, one day only. It is held right at the Mohegan Sun. I believe they do that every year at the Mohegan Sun.
So far, yeah, last year, and I don't know about the year before. But yeah, Mohegan Sun, and it's twice the size this year. So they have they have an entire like 3D haunted house being set up. They're bringing more and more of the artifacts from the Warren Museum. There's a lot going on. It's going to be really, really cool.
Brittany, I love that that's who you're going to meet. And I hope you get I don't know if you can take pictures with everything. Are they, you can take pictures.
Yeah.
So I absolutely need to see a picture, Brittany, with you with the Shadow Doll, because that was the one thing that truly sort of had me obsessed after. Like, I know everybody knows Annabelle, they know the story, and some people liked I shouldn't say that. They were intrigued by the statue from Sandy Hook, but for some reason, the Shadow Doll for me was the thing that really freaked me out. Aren't those so cool, Faye? They're so cool. It does come in a tee and a hoodie. So again, the only way you can get those is by going to the Warrens Seekers of the Supernatural Phantasmacon, October 28th.
Yeah, but seriously, to Dan, Tony, everybody that trusted us with this merch, and guys, there was a lot. There was like a lot had to get done. It's huge. It was a huge amount of pressure, but we pulled it off. We got it done. But it was truly an honor to be doing that for them this year. So
yeah. It really means a lot to us. And I think this is this is probably something that gets a little lost about what Get Haunted is and what we do, right, Rob? Like these are the things that we don't always go around and talk about, but this is part of being in the community and meeting the needs of what the community is looking for. And it is something that we really enjoy doing, even with the pressure, even with the, oh my gosh, we got to take care of ourselves as well. You know, this is huge because we've got some serious merchandise orders to get in situated for Get Haunted for this Paracon. But to be able to help the community in ways, and to bring it within the community, it's always been something that, I think is, to me, it's so much more alluring. Like, I get it. There's some amazing places you can go online. We know who they are. But it loses a little bit of its personal touch, right? So here we are in the community, part of the community, investigators ourselves, getting to help with a merchandise need that is something that Get Haunted does provide. And it's truly, I don't want to use the word humbling. It is truly just an honor when somebody says, you know what? Yeah, we want to give this a shot. We trust you.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a lot. There's a lot, like about last year, I think they had like 7,500 visitors. And they're going to get more this year. So there's a lot. Like, I got to rent a truck to get this shit delivered, but it was worth it. To answer Trevor's question, I believe so, but I know that particular artifact is, with age, it's getting more and more fragile.
Oh.
I know it was there last year, Trevor. I would assume it's going to be there
Mhm.
this year. I would assume, but I'll
Yeah.
ask Wade. We'll find out. I'm sure that thing's going to make it. It is a sort of a crowd favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, even the
Yeah.
candle vendors. Did you guys happen to see, by the way, there is a video of Dan Rivera from Nesper. Is he moving Annabelle? No, he was bringing in a new item.
That
He
Mr.
was
Grumpy thing or
yeah,
whatever he calls it.
yeah, he was bringing in a new haunted item to the Warren Museum. And you know what he was wearing? He was wearing a Get Haunted sweatshirt. He was
He
wearing a
was.
hoodie. We were like, hey, he didn't even give us a head up. It was just something he put on, and it wasn't, I don't believe it was any kind of a staged thing. He was just wearing his Get Haunted hoodie. Get haunted in the wild, get haunted in a haunted museum. Love that. That's a hashtag right there.
Yeah.
It was cool to see. It was like, hey, there's Dan in this amazing iconic museum, and he was wearing Get Haunted hoodie. Kind of
Yeah,
dug it.
he's a good dude. Yeah, and everybody loves the hoodies, and we do. We have some new kind of design or updated designs coming on our hoodies in the next week or two. So there's a lot going down real
Yeah,
soon.
there's a lot real soon. Why are you saying it like
Real
that? Real
soon.
soon. Real
Mhm.
soon. So this particular Paracon, again, this is October 28th. It is one day, so you're going to want to give that a look-see, and you can find that all over our Get Haunted main page and or our public group page. Then, whew, then we have the East Coast Para Expo again at Hartsuff Hall, right there in Rockland, Massachusetts, with Matt Warner, who has busted his ass to make this a reality. And we are going to be co-hosting, co-presenting, lifting, motivating you, each of you, to be a part of this. This is one day as well. This is November 5th on Sunday. There are only a couple tables left. If you are a team, if you are an individual, if you are a group, doesn't matter in what part of paranormal, alien, Sasquatch, cryptids, ghost, witchcraft, it doesn't matter. There's so much more, right? There's so much more. Like I know, but wait, there's more.
Right.
You're going to want to check it out. This is such an amazing opportunity. This is all about you, the paranormal community, those of us that, haven't made celebrity status necessarily. We love our celebrities. We love them to death, but there are a lot of you that need to be seen. We need to see your passion and what you're doing out there. And this is such a great opportunity for that. Matt is making sure this is really just for the hardworking community out there doing their shit that you might not have ever known. He did such a great job of who he invited in the very beginning. He really mapped it out to cover. He's doing I think it's called the Bridgewater Triangle. I believe he has some sisters, I believe I know there's some women who are part of the Salem crowd that does witchcraft. He's got cryptids, aliens. He's got some amazing people that are going to be doing some lectures there. He's really trying to touch all areas of paranormal. I really love how well thought this out. So it's not going to be heavy-handed in one area. This is really about discovering all parts of paranormal. There might be something right there that you didn't even realize you were interested in, but you meet these people face to face. Perhaps they will motivate you. If you've been sort of like, do I get into it? Do I not get into it? Do I make a team name? Do I make a t-shirt? I don't know. Why don't you come to this Para Expo and check it out and network a little bit? Get Haunted will be right there. Rob and myself will be there. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. And I really want this to be such a huge success, not just for Matt, because he has put so much time into this and it's getting people to Hartsuff Hall, which is so important.
Yeah.
But I want this to be a success for each and every one of you in the community.
And you don't even need to have a team. Just get the table, sit there and be like, hey, I'm Mike. Hi, everyone. Mike. I don't know. I would love to see every table go, which they will, I'm sure. But yeah, just come, be a part of it. It's going to be kick out. Billy, you're going to, okay. Hopefully you're the first person to get shot in a Get Haunted hoodie. I used to be quite a paintball player myself.
Doesn't shock me.
Just saying.
Doesn't shock me. Billy, make sure you get a picture so we can let's put it up there on the network, and you better hashtag that Get Haunted in the Wild. We want to see that, Billy. So yes, please check on our pages. You will follow it. What were you paintballing in your army uniform?
No, I'm just showing why I was so incredibly talented at waxing people in paintball. Come on, Billy.
Okay.
You want me on your team, brother.
So
Stop.
East Coast Para Expo. What is he barking at?
He's growling at something down there, the usual.
Hey, have you guys seen some of the little trails of goodies that Rob has been leaving on the Get Haunted main page? We're starting to show you what 2024 is going to look like. And this is one of those locations that we are so excited to lift in the network. Our crew has been there and they had some pretty good experiences. Oh, you're muted.
They do. I mean, I went there once, the first time to actually look at the place. It was just me and thank you, Sam. Just me and Danger. Got to walk around the place. I did have a little bit of an experience in the basement there that he kind of validated for me. It was a pretty common experience down there. So yeah, a couple weird EVPs that night, but I was only there for like an hour and a half. I know the crew went there and did some pretty interesting experiments with results. So
they did. And to add some of those new locations and discover them right along side you is so exciting for us. So we are putting in new locations. We're spreading out a little bit, but don't fret, because there are some of the Get Haunted favorites and your favorites that will always be there. With Get Haunted leading you in your paranormal passion for exploring these locations.
Yeah,
so
there's probably at least 5 or 6 new to us locations.
Have you ever I've never done the Fort Mifflin thing. Have you ever been there, Rob?
I have not. I was invited and supposed to go not that long ago, but that didn't pan out. So it's possible, Adam. It's possible. I fret sort of outdoor events because I hate having things out of my control, like the weather. Timber Ghost, love it.
Yeah.
Love
it. Do you guys, I mean, I'm curious on the side, do you guys like doing outdoor investigations? Is that by Brittany? Are outdoor investigations intriguing to you? I mean, some people love that. I mean, why they cryptid hunt, right? Like, I love walking through cemeteries, but I kind of like it's hard enough inside a location to keep control. Outside just adds a whole nother layer of challenges.
Yeah. And I know there's indoors at Fort Mifflin, but getting from the battery or whatever it's called to anyway, yeah, it's possible, Adam. Let's see. We've got, it's hard to not give a lot of things away, right? But I think that some of what you may get to take part in next year will sort of be user driven versus prepackaged. That's all I'll say about that.
Wait, say that again.
All right, we'll talk after. Like, why do you do this to me?
No, you're the one I didn't do anything to you. You just said it, and I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding what the hell.
Okay, well, we don't have to hash it out right here.
Okay. Well, we did kind of touch on this last Wednesday, though. 2024 is going to look a little different, not completely different, but it's time. It's time. We have spent a year together. Some of you have been there from the beginning with us. So guess what? It's time. It's time we all do a little. What are you doing?
You didn't hear that?
What was it?
Sounded like somebody like clearing their throat, like that. I'm just looking for Leo. Not that he clears his throat.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's way the hell downstairs sleeping on the couch.
That's weird.
I don't know what that was. That was weird.
I didn't, but I'm a little bit on the coffee spin, so don't know.
Could be that.
What thing? Oh, what? The Nganga?
Inganga.
Did he just clear his throat? He's freaking me
Well,
out.
I don't know. Go
So
ahead.
yeah. So we're gonna, you guys are gonna, we want to see you grow. We want to take you to the next level. So stick with Get Haunted, because we are working really hard to create some cool opportunities for you, to sort of challenge yourself, to expand yourself, to get out there and do something a little different. That's who we are. This is all about paranormal evolution and growing our passions together. So stick with us. You're going to see some cool things. And if you are a first timer, or you're kind of curious, if you're joining us now and you're like, what is all this? Don't worry. There's going to always be our OG old school Get Haunted events that kind of introduces you quite lovely, I would say, to the paranormal, with an amazing group of people that are going to encourage and motivate you right along your entirety of the event. And it's going to make you want to do these extra fun things. And if you're seasoned, we have something for you too. There's going to be some cool things coming up in 2024 alongside some of these amazing locations. Guys, ISS, who doesn't want in the big boy of Indiana State Sanatorium? Who wouldn't want to go there?
I'm nervous about this one. I don't know why. It's enormous. Number one. Number two, it's enormous. It's haunted. It's haunted. I'm a little nervous.
Is this more than one building?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
But the one, oh, well, I'll talk to you later too. They're like, screw Rob.
Yeah. See ya, Facebook user. I think that's Gina.
Okay.
Yeah,
We will talk later.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, like I think there were a couple houses, but the main building itself, holy hell, is it giant. It's giant. It's a big one. And the grounds, right? The grounds themselves a little, ooh.
Yeah. I might take like a little side trip over the winter break if I can finagle it to check it out. Just take a walk through there, a couple other properties. But yeah, we're coming, Indiana. So get your shit together. Yeah.
Oh, Sandy, you're gonna love it. I mean, I really loved my first opportunity in Indiana, which was RCI, Randolph County Infirmary. Very, very interesting building. So we have some cool locations coming. We're getting to that point. It's, we're October of 2023, people, and people are booking out, which is listen, I love hearing the locations saying, hey guys, you want to get in on this, because we're starting to book out. And that makes me very happy, because you don't want to see these buildings sitting empty. You want to see them popping.
No, but a lot of them take deposits. So get your Black Tea Society so that I can put these fucking deposits down without having to give blood every other minute. It's coming. 2024 is going to be very, very different and very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward just to some of the things that we've been kicking around and that we've really been talking about for all of 2023. Oh yeah, we got to talk about this. I'm super.
I don't know why it's
right. Why is it down there?
All right,
who wears the logo? The hell? I'll take that one though as a workout shirt.
Okay, she's like the Salvation Army of shirts. So we got this, but properly aligned downstairs, which I can go get.
You go get it. Go get it. I'll keep them company while you go get it.
And then we have the Get Haunted side piece on the back. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I made the sample as a small for somebody on the side.
For somebody on the side who is a small and who has been amazing and such a huge support and has never wavered on her love or her support, or her desire to be the most amazing side piece. So you have a shirt coming, our sweet Sam. You have your very own side piece, Stay Spooky t-shirt coming to you. There's no better person we can even imagine sporting this t-shirt around. But yours was correctly aligned. Your logo isn't super low down. That's kind of funny. I think he does a lot of these t-shirts. He gets into them and then I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. He doesn't do a lot of white t-shirts, first of all. Maybe that's what throws him off. He's not quite sure what he's doing, but he did have a perfectly placed Stay
All right.
Spooky.
Okay. Sometimes when I line them up,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit tired. So this is proper.
This is
Love it.
proper. Sam,
Yes,
you're gonna
thank
look
you.
beautiful
There
in
you
it.
go, Sam.
Let's get spooky, girl.
Let's get spooky. Side piece action. There you go.
We love it. She's gonna cry. They're truly,
You
like,
should cry.
honestly, who has been one of the most really, and D Hoot though, that girl, she's been pretty solid, I have to say. But seriously, it's such a cute t-shirt. If you guys saw the post, that was on our Shadow Man. We had him on on Shadow Man, and he put that out there, and I saw lots of people were all excited about that t-shirt. So yeah, let's get spooky, guys.
So
Let's get spooky.
nice little planchette, you know. So there you go, Sam. That's for you. Good luck with it.
Good luck with it.
I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't get anybody in trouble. But it's pretty goddamn funny, if you ask me.
It's not. It's not.
We'll fold it up and we'll give it
She does. Sam has been.
Sam earned
Sam
it.
She has been a huge support for the Blondes. She was a huge support for our first show, A Haunt Mess. And then she came right along with Stacy.
Yes. If you wear it. All right, Stacy, can I cut holes? And then you wear it, then we'll do it.
Wait, Stacy, can you wear it on Ask Stacy stuff?
Yes.
If you wear it on Ask Stacy's stuff, I'll buy that t-shirt for you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kooky. Yeah, Sam has just been such a huge support. And if you guys haven't, please go check out Sam's Pretty Paranormal. Guys, seriously, she does all things from scary stuff, scary, spooky stuff, to true crime. And of course, her beautiful makeup work. She does amazing video editing. We love that. Oh, look at that cute little ghost. What's that, Rob?
It's a sticker.
Is it? It's just a sticker.
It's just a sticker.
Yeah. I
don't know why I'm showing it.
He's pretty cute. Yeah.
All right, we'll give that to Sam too.
That's your little ADHD going on there. He's like, what's on my desk?
Look,
what's on my desk?
Cool stuff. I like sharing the cool stuff with people.
We do have cool stuff. So Rob, was there anything else that you wanted to talk? Like, do you guys have anything on the side you'd like to? I love that. I got to get mine framed. That's Dave
Dick.
Yeah. That's right. Dave Dick. But I have a piece of his artwork as well, and I love his stuff. It's really cool. You might have noticed that on the 13 Days of Christmas. For some reason, Dave Dick doesn't sound right. Why does it?
Isn't it Dave Dick Illustrations? Oh, let's make sure before I make a Dave Dick of myself.
Yeah, I don't even know. So, guys, on the side, what do you have to say? What do you guys have to share? I've just been talking nonstop here. So
it's Dave Dick, all right? And he's huge. It's a huge artist. I mean,
oh my God. He's actually really, I love his work. It is really cool stuff. You can check it out.
See, look, DD.
Okay. It doesn't mean it's Dave Dick.
It is.
Okay. All right. Do you guys have any, guys, say something nice on the side. Share some love with each other. Anything we'll give it. There's a little delay.
Is there a delay?
So there's a little delay.
You all right?
No. Oh. Oof. Guys, you're not saying anything nice. You're You're supposed to sort of, I don't know, deflect from the stupidry that goes on sometimes between us. Anything? Nothing. They're all just sitting there going, oh,
Thank you, Dave. Adam. I almost called him Dave. We should probably hang up.
Is that what we should probably do? I love it. Thank you. And this is what I love about everybody on the side. Seriously, you are the paranormal community. It is truly an amazing community, and get haunted forever for sure. I've got like tears. Whew. Uh-oh, Danny's late to a meeting. She's gonna get fired because she's on. She's on with us. She's like, okay. You just heard say something. We just need everyone's a dick. That's right. Look at Billy. I see. These are why these are our people.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. I literally have tears, folks. Tears. All right. So what are you guys going to do? If you're not part of the Black Tea Society, what are you going to do? You're going to sign up before the 17th. Because if you do that,
it. I know. And every now and then I'm a week or 2 or 3 late. But that's changing as of right now. So these shirts will be ready here in the next 3-4 days. And they will come out. But we're giving people till the 17th because we're nice.
We are nice.
1 + 7 = 8, + 10 is 18, divided by 2 is 9, divided by 3 is 3.
Okay. 3
That's why we did it that way.
Did it what way?
I don't know.
The hell are you even talking about? Yeah, I just say sign up because I want to see your beautiful faces right here. What's the dead? Wait, I got to see this.
Dead don't die.
What is the dead don't die? What is this? We got to look this up. Love that. Angel Morales is here in the house.
Oh,
the dead don't die. What is this? What is this? I love. Yeah.
I think so, Adam. I'll check.
Is there CBD in my coffee? No, but listen, you'll know if I've taken a hit before a show. I don't even know if I could. I don't even know that I could do a show. Not a drinker, but every once in a while, I do like to smooth myself out a little bit. It is legal, folks, in Michigan, just so everybody knows I'm not doing anything illegal. Haunted. Oh, is that what? That's the Red Mill Haunted Attraction. Yeah. Is this Ed Road? It's got to be Ed.
Yeah, because I know they were looking for actors, and I was like, "Could I be a scary person actor? I don't know."
Rob, you should do that. Do you have any starts Friday? Do you have any space left, Ed? Yeah. So they were, and I did post that a couple times on the network when he put it out there. That would be so much fun to have. You know what? The crew should do that. Can the Get Haunted crew? Could some of them get together and help be scary characters at a haunted attraction? That'd be really fun.
Well, they're already scary characters. They just got to show up.
I love that. So if you guys haven't checked out the Red Mill, very, very cool location. That's in New Jersey, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. It's right near one of my favorite cemeteries. Not far from it.
Okay. Cool location. Get Haunted was there last year on Labor Day, I believe, right? Labor Day weekend?
A year ago.
I think so. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, hey, Mecca, how are you doing?
Okay, Mecca. You're about as interactive as I love his posts. Oh my God. Yeah,
they are. They're good.
I do. But they make me feel not like a linguist, right? Mecca's got the gift of writing these beautiful and elaborate posts, and I'm like, God, I'm a dumbass. Sign up genius. I'm assuming that's Ed Road to be an actor or actress.
I think they're all called actors now.
I don't know. I don't know anything, apparently. Except that'd be funny.
Yeah. Just that. That's all you That's all you know. So folks, that's our rundown. We've got a little bit of 2024 in there. We have the Black Tea Society in there. We have Hearts of Hall in there, which is our one of our last events for 2023 that has any tickets left. White Hill sold out like that. We have the Warrens Seekers of the Supernatural Phantasmacon, October 28th, one day only. Get your tickets for that. Or get your tickets for Heart Stuff and get your name in the drawing for one of the 2 free tickets, one given by Paranormally Blonde and the other one given by Get Haunted. That's right. Aw, look at D Hoot. Do you guys have a little thing going here, you and D Hoot? All this little love fest between the 2 of you?
Me and Hoot. I don't know if that's appropriate to talk about online, Sarah.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. Everybody
well,
else seems to think
this guy's got it for me today. I don't know what he
loves his dad.
Adam, we don't know what that is, but it looks cute.
Is he doing fingers crossed? I don't know. Fingers crossed, maybe? Doing. I don't know. And then of course, so that's the Phantasmacon. You can get your name in the drawing if you go to Heart Stuff Hall with Get Hunted, or you can come to the East Coast Para Expo November 5th. That is also at and that is a Sunday. Oh, by the way, though, what I did forget to point out about the East Coast Para Expo, don't ask, don't tell. Okay, am I acting high today? Is that what everybody's saying?
I don't know, but a friend and another side piece and business person decided to let me try one of their gummies one night, and it was the biggest freaking mistake ever.
Wait, is that when you messaged me and you're like, I don't know when this is gonna end? Like you're all freaking out.
Yeah, I was like ready to dive off the balcony. It was the worst. And then they were like, oh, it's like a level 92. And I'm like, well, fuck does that mean? I don't do that stuff. And yeah, it was a huge mistake.
Well, all I'm on right now is Pete's Coffee. Maybe this was just too big of a mug. I don't really know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I am feeling good, Adam. I am feeling good. We're busy. We have so much to look forward to. And quite frankly, just so happy that everybody that is part of our community, the paranormal community and the Get Haunted Network, honestly, you guys are you just don't realize how incredible you are. I get messages and calls weekly, and there are people out there struggling. So within our own community, they are struggling with unkind, ugly behavior that just doesn't need to happen, right? And so I just have to say thank you all for being encouragers, inspiration, and motivators, and for not creating chaos.
Yeah, and it's sad, and it happens at all levels, right? So tomorrow night on Seek with Your Soul, we'll have Josh Purvis, who also, I noticed a post from him the other day. This happens up in the upper echelon, the middle tiers, to the very, very new people. And it's bullshit. It's one of the hardest things to do, right? When you're trying to be part of a community and there's somebody there just being an ass. So yeah, we're glad to offer whatever assistance we can in terms of advice, right? Because we've been through the ringer this year, and we kind of know what works for us and what didn't work for us. So you can always reach out. We're always here to help. We're not taking up arms or starting wars, but we're certainly here to help guide you through at least what worked with us.
Well, you've said it, Rob. We're not the paranormal police. There's not anything we can do other than let you know you are not alone, and that you do have allies and you do have friends. And the network itself has been amazing. There was a post put out a couple weeks ago. You might have seen it. It was a poll about bullying, and you guys all stepped in. You all answered honestly. It was a pleasure, I think, just for people to see. Because you can feel, when it happened to us, it feels logically, this happens to a lot of people, almost to everyone. but illogically, you really feel like, holy shit, we're the only two people on the planet that are getting attacked. And it sucks, right? It's scary. And so we just want you to know, we wanted you to see on the network that you are not alone. You are not alone. And, there will always be, because of social media, there will always be somebody that thinks they have the balls to say whatever they want, whether they make up a fake account, because of course the bully post brought out the bullies using fake accounts like they've used on us throughout our attacks.
Yeah.
And it just happens. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Say it to my face if you truly have a problem, because apparently I'm the only person that has ever bullied them. And I bully many people in the community. So if you are one of those, if you're on the side and I have bullied you, please know it was never intentional. I have nothing but love and respect for each of you, and I will
bully anybody. What are you talking about? Now I need a definition of bullying, right? All right, we're not going to get into it, because you're going to get me going here, and then no.
You know what, Dihu? I want to touch on this. I know somebody that talks about doing microdosing while doing this stuff. And I'm going to say, I'm not a fan of that. I feel like if you have to take something, if you have to microdose in order to have an experience, are you truly having an experience? What do you think, Rob?
I don't know what I think. It's hard to say, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard to say because, right, when we start altering our mind through substances, maybe, but I can also understand where that may help by opening you up to other experiences. Not sure. Perhaps it is something we should try in a very controlled environment where it's not that goddamn scary.
Yeah, maybe I just drink a cup of coffee. That might open me up to all sorts of things. I don't know.
Apparently.
But I think that is something you'd have to do it clean and then do something exactly right, with the same subject with microdosing. I don't know, that's a tough one. That's one that would really need some, I don't even know. I don't know, but I've never done anything like that. My hardest drug has been pot. I've never tried anything more than that. So not even prescription wise, like I've never even been scripted a painkiller or anything like that. So that stuff,
she's never had a cavity. She doesn't. We know.
So
okay, we know you're superior.
Boring. I'm not superior.
You're bullying right now.
I am bullying you. That's right. No, I truly am just, I am that person. I am boring. I didn't have those experiences. So I don't know, the microdosing freaks me out a little bit, but maybe, I believe Elvis, oh gosh, his last name's, we did have him on our show. He does talk about that. So it's an interesting subject. I don't know. I don't know how to wrap my head around that one. This comment makes me sad. It is interesting. Like, okay, so you're boring and old school, then don't watch you.
Yeah. Like, then go to, this is where if anybody ever wants to give Sara a lot of credit, and she deserves truckloads full, it's for keeping me from saying exactly what I feel about like that situation, right? 2 years ago, I was a different person. That would have been I would have said my mind on that. But she's also taught me that we don't need to react to people like that. And it's the reaction that they're looking for. So I won't react.
Yeah, well, just so you know, Dihu, if anybody mentions mushrooms, that is what you're microdosing is mushrooms. So I guess it's why I talk about microdosing other than just taking a mushroom, that there are ways of doing it in the small amounts to sort of, I think, control that experience, right? But could you imagine just eating a mushroom and like going to town in a paranormal location? Holy hell. No. But I would maybe choose mid-O because I need to go back and find out what that vision.
Yeah, that's not happening. I mean, you're going back, but not that way.
Yeah.
Well, we have Stacy here. Who wants to be bullied? Who is that?
I don't know. Who wants to be bullied by me? I did.
Message me. I'm in a mood today.
Yeah, we can start. I can start bullying you. I did have babies, and okay, so I had an epidural, but that's not the same. But no painkillers after. Yeah, no, no. I do have a good, you know, it's funny. I have a good high pain tolerance. I don't have a good spider or deer tolerance. That's where my weaknesses are. It was someone that wants the fame.
That's the whoever was
Oh, it's
bullying
Ed Rowe.
someone.
Yeah.
I
I
know
don't know.
Ed
It's
Rose
sad.
wants to be bullied.
He
Okay.
wants to be bullied. Yeah, anyways, so thank you guys for being the good in the paranormal community. If you have something to say it under your real name. At
Yeah.
least have the balls to do that. Like
Yeah,
if you're gonna have an opinion.
have some cat balls. Meow meow.
Meow meow. What did you get for meow meow? What was it again?
I don't remember. You made I don't know. Ask. I don't know the name. Meow.
Fully roast the audience. That would be
Let's do it. That'll be fun. We'll start with you.
What?
We'll start with you, Sarah.
You're gonna bully me?
I'm gonna roast you.
Oh, you can roast me for sure. You do on a daily. Oh my God. Every day we work, you roast me. Are you kidding? I don't even want to hear it. But I think the bully roast section should be right after Ask Stacy stuff.
Ask Stacy stuff. So we're gonna get into the ass, and then we'll ask some roasting.
Yeah. Ask and then roast.
We should probably.
Should we end it? I don't want to let her go
have a show.
Today.
What?
Yeah. There's Michelle. Hey, Michelle. She was a fabulous soul that we met right there at RCI. I loved her. She was so awesome. And her husband was so supportive during her, you know, what's this? She might be a bully to Rob, but she's not a dick. I'm not a dick. I'm not. I always say I'm not a bitch, but I do bitch. But I'm not a bitch. Look, you're trying to hold your tongue. I like that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't think you're a bitch.
No. Hey, Amber. She forgot to tell us. Yeah, I'm having a hard time saying goodbye to them today. I've been in my feels this week, Rob. Like, ugh.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we've kept you guys on for almost an hour and a half. Oh, hey, John.
Oh, Curly.
There's John. Do you guys check him out? Check him out on the Paranormal Podcast program, the Paranormal Journal podcast, which is on the Get Haunted Paranormal Podcast program. There's way too many P's. Way too many P's going on. Normally, you can catch his show on Friday nights at 9 p.m. John, you got to let everybody know or let me know so I can post it out there for everybody. Are you on Thursday this week or are you on Friday? John Curley, of course, is lead for HAPS, the Harrisburg Area Paranormal Team, which is part of the TAPS family. So please go check them out. HAPS and TAPS. We love that.
Part of TAPS.
So let everybody know. Yeah. I don't think it's according to Rob's subconscious, everybody's a dick. I think consciously, Rob might.
It's not true.
That's not true. You're probably one of the nicest, most generous guys I've ever met.
Thank you.
You are. You're welcome.
I believe you.
Well, you should.
I'm very humble too, apparently.
Would I stick around for almost 20 months now if you were something other than?
Well, I mean, notice she's counting. Guys, she's like, Jesus Christ, it's been 20 months of this shit.
No, you're the one that actually kind of always has that. 19 months we've been doing this. I feel like I've always done Get Haunted. I don't know.
It's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle. It is quite the lifestyle. See, everybody agrees. Do you see that?
Well,
everybody
thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
You're kind of funny there with your dog. You're just kind of like.
Yes. Bring me something to eat while I stroke my poodle.
Okay, that's after hours. All right, fool. I got to get this guy off the camera.
Yeah, before I get in trouble.
And we got to get back to work because we do have 2024. Please, 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 I'm begging you guys, at least pop by on October 14th for a Get Haunted live interactive investigation. We want your eyes and ears so we can be your hands and feet right there on location. Have a great day, Faye. We love it. I'm not gonna say that, Adam, but I'll just let your voice.
Wow, don't leave that up. Jesus.
There's Steven from
Let me get in out.
There you go. Yes, Michelle, come check it out. No, you couldn't have been there for were you there for the first one? Now I have to think about this. No, she wouldn't have been. It would have been right before we met her. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. You take care too, Trevor. Thank you, D Hood. Thank you, Adam. But so October 14th, 8 p.m. live Eastern time, right on the Get Haunted networks and on YouTube. You can hang out with 6 of our investigators and investigate Harrisburg, Pennsylvania's McClay Mansion. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest of your week. You have the rest of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Make it fantastic. Continue to be the good in the community. We see you. We appreciate you. And of course, we love and adore you. So with that, we're going to let you enjoy the rest of your day and we're going to get back to work. So guys, get haunted, stay haunted. I am Get Haunted. It's my bestie. It's Disney in the house. Oh, Jay Disney in the house. Look at that. It is your neck of the woods.
It's only 2 hours late.
I don't care. Jay, thank you for stopping by and saying hi to me. I appreciate that. Sam, we love you. We're going to get that fantastic t-shirt out to a fantastic person so you can show it off. We can't wait. Oh, Jay Disney. I ask about you. So, you know, I always ask Rob how you're doing. We haven't seen you. Just so you know, I care.
He just got out of prison.
Oh. Nice. Charming. All right. I'm going to eat my second almond joy. I'm going to get his ass back to work. You guys go back to what you're doing. Keep being cool with that. We're out. We will see you next Wednesday or Saturday if you're going to check us out live.
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
I can't.